Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca. Hello, hello, hello. I am home. I am back home. I am safe. If you didn't see me with Miss Beth last night, sorry, I got sidetracked. Well, anyways, yeah, here I am. I'm back. Hello. So, I don't think anyone's here yet, so that's why I'm rambling, and I was looking at things. I don't know. I haven't heard from Miss Gigi. I know they're vacationing and doing things, and I haven't been able to catch any of her videos to catch up to see if they are actually, out on holiday or what. So I don't know if she'll be here or not. Probably not, because I messaged her about an hour ago and asked her if she was going to be available, and I haven't heard from her. So that is quite possible that she's not here. But I'm going to start off with opening mail. I don't think it's Happy Mail per se, but it may be. I don't know what's all in it. So we will see together. This is mail that came for me during while I was gone. I think it might be postcard things. So, a lot of the postcards that I was part of the swap. That's what I'm guessing it is. Shannon put this stuff all in here for me. So I am guessing that is what it is. Oh, how pretty that is. Okay. Oh, let's see. That might be housing. I'm not going to be able to make it. That's it. That's it. She is out on holiday, on vacation, so she won't be able to join. I figured. So that gives me time, though, to do what needs done in here. So I think, now that I'm looking, a lot of these are going to be a lot of these are the postcard swap, I think. That's what it seems like. Yep. Which is good. I have them here to get out. Mail out. These are packages. So these are not postcards. These are going to be packages. How pretty that is. I got that. Shannon bought that for me. She buys these for me, then she writes in them. And how am I supposed to use them? She's like, you can use it. That's why I bought it. So is anybody here? Hello. No one's used to me being here. They're all like, we're not going to be there ever. No. Let me see what I have to do here to share it out. Let me share it out. Let's see here. Oh, here I am. Okay. Let me share it. Let me share it here. I wish they would just pull up groups. Why has it got to be all like that? All right. There we go. Anyways, okay. Let's see what I got here. Let's see what I purchased. What are you doing, Luna? Luna has grown so big. Oh, my word. She has gotten so big, guys. I think my kitten is growing into an adult cat. I think so. What is this? Oh, Okay. Ooh. It's a book I got. Hi, Janice. All right, lurk away. I'll be quiet. Oh, I can't promise I'll be quiet, but thanks for coming in. So I got this Story Pictures Tell book for, let's see, 1918. There's some writing in it. We might need to read this. The sower, right? Isn't that where you sow the ground and you throw in the seeds? Not like children of the shell. Oh, these are Highland Shepherd's chief mourner. Oh, okay, cute, great shape, great shape. Little bit of writing there in the beginning. Yeah. Oh, it is for teachers. Suggestions to teachers. Talks about the artist of the picture. Oh, okay. All right. I see. So it's the famous picture here. The oxen's plowing, and you talk about it, and talks about when the picture is in Paris, France. Artist Rosa Bonheur in France. His birthplace. She was born in 1822. Interesting. Oh, I love it. This is, so it's, you learned something with this book. That's cool. That goes in my collection. I don't cut up those old books. All right, let's see what's in this book bag. Let's see what's in here. If you come in, please say hello. Let me know you're there. We'll be quiet if you're at work like Janice. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Who is this from? Who is this from? Mrs. Gigi, and she's not here. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to look. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to put it back in here until she's here. I didn't realize. I kind of was wondering that's who it was from because of the, okay, I didn't look through it, guys. I mean, I did, but I didn't. Oh, hello, little Luna. Oh, come here. Come here. She knocked something over and scared herself. It's okay, Luna. Come here. Come back. Come on. Come on. Yeah, come explore it. And then you can. She was coming up here, jumped and hit something, knocked it over. Scared herself. It's okay, Luna. This is fragile, so I don't know what that is. Meow, come on. Come on, Luna. Hey, Sylvia. I bet you there's one of these from you, maybe. Did you send me something? Did you do the swap? I don't know. I haven't looked. I really have not looked, guys, to see what it is, but I don't recall making one for you though. What did I buy? Oh, I bet you this is more stuff. Yeah, from NYX. So I got some cling stamps, kind of. I showed some yesterday. Where's the ones I showed yesterday? Anyways, these are pretty cool. Guess I'm gonna have to do a ladies journal because now I have so many of these. So I'm gonna have to do like, what is this, the 20s or something? Maybe the 20s, 30s. Right after the Depression. Got some of these. Look at the schools of fish. That's cool. I didn't know I got these. I wonder if she sent these to me. Maybe not. Maybe I did grab them. And words, which are good. A wonderful trip. You are beautiful. Oh, these are fun. I just need to go in with my wet words, which is right here. Shabam, shabam. Cool beanies, weenies on those. I think I'm getting rid of all of my clear stamps, so that's fun. Sylvia. Oh, Allison. Hi, Allison. Let's see, Allison. Hi there, Rebecca. I'm listening in on the background, making cards Christmas in July. Oh, okay. Thanks for hanging. You can hang out there with Janice. She's working. Hi, Carol. you guys warm up there in, is this, I bet you this is from, oh no, oh, okay. This is from my Miss Curly. How she got this, she got this taped up like crazy person. I know it's been really hot everywhere. I was wondering if Canada was getting hit really hard with some heat wave too. I mean, I got back home. I mean, it's always hot here. You know, 100 degrees for us is quite normal. You know, and I lived here for 16 years during, you know, the drought where we didn't have rain for 16. I mean, literally, I lived here. When I first moved here, there was no rain. And I just thought that's how Texas was. I didn't know that we were in a drought. You know, I was young and just didn't know. And I just think that's what we're kind of going back into. It's just another drought. And look at, so this stuff is from Curly Tea I purchased. These I got from my sister because I have these and she loved them when she was here. So I'm going to send those to her. I wish I would have opened this before Shannon left. I could have sent them up there with her. I bought some more of these here dowels to wrap stuff on. Here's the one out. See, I showed you guys. I have a couple of these that I got really, really cheap. They were in a box of stuff that I got, so I can't even price them. They were pennies compared to, and then I got these. I don't know how much she sells them, $2 or $3 a piece, but I thought this would be nice to roll a something on because it's bigger and wider compared to these. You can only, like, this actually might be better for what I'm working on, wherever it is, you know, my scroll thingy. So and then I got this little one I thought was just kind of cute. And then I like I said, I got some up there. So those, that's what I have. Got those. I know what those are for. Went a little crazy with napkins. Well, look at those. 1001 spot illustrations of lively 20s. Oh, I just said that I should make a book. Well, look at that. Oh, yeah. I don't have to. Here's one right here. I don't have to make a book. There's one right here. Bought all those stamps for nothing. I bought a book that I could have used. Oh, how fun this would be, though. I could make a couple books, as a matter of fact. Men and women, women, men. $1986. So I could cut this up. I wouldn't feel bad at all cutting this up. Some of these are really cute. Becky Waters, hello. Hot. Oh, it's hot there. Oh, yeah, way too warm. I'm hoping that I forgot to look up and see. Oh, this is kind of fun. Wait a minute. You know what I want? I don't know if this would work or not because I think this isn't printed right. I want some silly putty. That's all I see in this is I want the silly putty. And I want to rub it on here and get images up. Oh, look, you get cows too and animals. Welcome to Death Valley. 90 degrees. Oh my goodness, that's nothing. But the humidity, I'm going to be honest, the humidity is different. Like up in Pennsylvania, the humidity was kind of rough on the hot days. Oh, this is Christmas paper. I got a little package of Christmas paper. Put that down here with my holiday paper that I'll forget about. And at Christmas time, I'll be like, what? And I got all of these. And it's so funny because what I was thinking about, if we can get around to it, I need to start making those little round to it. I'm going to do a napkin. We're going to do a napkin journal, but I've got an idea what I'm going to do with it this time. Do you remember the last one I did? I did napkins and I went in with stickles and it took me months. I took, just took my time and months, and every day I would stickle a page because then you had to let it dry for the day. So, but I'm going to do something different. I'm going to strictly use them for backgrounds to mixed media pages. So I have to get no better place to start than the napkins I just purchased. I think I got more that's coming too. Who knows? They might be in here. Ooh, I got the coffees. I got the coffees to drink some coffee. Hi, Jughead. How are you, mister? Do you want to say hi? Do you want to say hi? There he is. There's Mr. Jughead. Nope, nope, nope. Why did they do that? Get over here. Say hi to these ladies. They haven't seen you in like a month. Say hi, handsome boy. Put your face up here. You're loud. Yeah. Hi. How you doing? Make sure my dress is pulled down. To be honest, oh, is that Luna over there? Oh, it is. Look at Luna's over there. What? Excuse me. Do you see her? She's over there playing with my exercise bands. What's she doing, Jug? Go check on your sister. She's allowed to play. Oh, there she's off. Barbara Every, hello. Oh, I'm so glad you found me. Guess what? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my channel. Welcome, 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 welcome. Oh, I'm so glad you found me. Hello. I seen you over there with Beth last night. I hang out with Beth on Thursday nights. And my normal schedule, I'm usually on during the day, 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. You're over there. Are you in? I think you're in Europe somewhere, I think. And Melissa, hello, Melissa. Good to see you. Missed ya. Let me see what I can do about getting this cut off here. Hope I wasn't just sharing addresses. All right. Ooh, I got a surprise. Moisture lip balm. Cherry me. It's a surprise. This is from Brenda. She used to be in here all the time. Hi, Dana, but they, you know, life changes. We chat a lot, but life changes. So she sells a lot of postcards. And this one's from West Findlay, PA. I know where that's at. Up we go, and down again, stealing kisses now and then. Oh, this one was in Orville, Ohio. Hello, hungry? Mill drop a card in today and have the carefrees. Also, we will be J something. It looks like I read this, Sarah. Or wrote this. 1914 at 3 p.m. That's a cute one. And this is fun. This here picture of nurses, it looks like. It almost looks like a tin type. Meadville. Oh, this is, yeah. Meadville, PA. This is like, I went to Meadville when I was up home with my sister. My sister worked at the Meadville Hospital. At the show, that's why I got this. I want to show it to her and see if that's the same, you know, if they still have, a lot of the hospitals still have the same building attached to them, but they're not. That's where I am in the UK. We're talking about door. Yes, yes, Barbara, that was me. Yep. The doorknobs. Yeah. Oh, Sylvia, you weren't there. Sylvia, do you have a fancy doorknob or doorbell that's in the center of your door? Does France have those kinds of doors? This is from 1911. What? Do you need to go outside? Of course he does. Of course he does. I will be right back, and after I let him out, enjoy 10 a.m. Central Standard. Yes. No, I don't. Oh, yeah. Everybody has these new houses. Is yours a new house? Okay, let him out because, of course, he needs to go out. Oh, and that thing that scared the cat is, of course, right behind me. At least it's not the cat. Let me be. I don't think my air conditioner is blowing cold. Of course, I'm home alone. It's not. That's not cold air. That's not cold air. Oh, I knew it, guys. I knew it. So my air conditioner wasn't blowing cool air. The fuse popped again. I was dropping off to sleep when I heard you. The expensive houses have them. I have a modern house with a door knocker in the middle and a doorbell on the side. The expensive. I'm thinking, oh, there we go. Now it's cool air. It's amazing how immediately I knew it wasn't. Hello, Kathy. Let's see what I missed. I don't understand why that popped though. I wonder when it did. I knew I woke up this morning. I was like, it is hot. Oh man, he better not have bit that new cord. I'm gonna choke him. If you're new, my dog, Jughead, which if you're new, you'll learn Jughead is important in the stream. He's usually here and all of my furry cats. But he was on here. You want to say hi again? And he has cost us quite a lot of money with, there he is. He goes out and he bites the 220 line, 220 volt that comes into the house. He goes out there and bites it. And we had it fixed 3 times by the air conditioner guys that didn't say anything really about that wire. And so this last time we called an electrician and he came out and he was like, yeah, this wire is all broke. Oh, and there's Luna back there. Right back there. I see her. Just barely can see. Oh, move my camera down or move my screen down and there she is. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, so if he did that again, because now we got the you know, the new wire in there. It's not supposed to be doing this. And of course, I'm home alone. Of course. Yeah. If every time I thought of you, I sent a card, by mail, the postman would work overtime and the postcard supply would fail. Oh, how romantic. I like the funny, snarky ones. Dear friend, I am now keeping company with a young lady, but every time I care, I feel as though I were faking a lot on myself. Your same old pal. Faking a lot on myself. I were faking a lot as though every time I call, I feel as though I see I'm fake. Okay. This is 1905 copyright, this postcard. It's their black and white series. Isn't it Brownsville, PA? I know where that's at too. McKeesport. Yeah, this is so funny. And this is real heavy. But that's all you needed was their name. Barely able to read it too. And then just the town they're in. They knew Miss Nina Miller. They knew where she lived in Brownsville. They didn't need no numbers. Heck, even when I lived up in my small town, you almost to this day, you could probably still write just their name. What are you chewing on? What are you thinking? I think of the old-timey houses with those knockers. Snakes crawl on their own stomachs. Fleas are not so particular. It's funny. Mansfield, Ohio. What's this guy have to say? Hello, John. How are you? I am fine. Look, all lower. See, we're just regressing. That's. I have a date with PA. Oh, it doesn't have anything on it. This is a new card, never used. Oh, they had it in a. He is not drunk who from the floor has power to rise and drink some more, but he is drunk who prostrate lies without the power to drink or rise. Scottish definition. This is going to Mansfield, Ohio. Oh, this one's involved. And you hear that a lot now. That's Miss Storm. She's very vocal towards Luna. But they play. Oh, look at this. This isn't a postcard. This is a picture. Look at that little girl. Little girls and little boys. What's it say? Wine, women, and song. Enough said. Oh my goodness. Mansfield, Ohio, 1910. His must have been his collection. Here's another one. I am neutral. You're a nutter. You're another. Ah, Guan. That's pretty good. So those are from my collection. I probably need to make a journal book with pockets and put these, you know, in the pockets. There's an idea. This I need to take a picture of and send to my sister. I'll put it back here because those are a collection. This was a gift. Okay, I think that does it for packages. Oh, wow, look at this. And then I think these are just all, look, here's my Dana. Here's from Dana. This is the game that we've all played together, that I wasn't there for. I got one. That's so nice that you guys sent one to me. And the next time we're going to be doing it, it's going to be on Beth's channel, Beth Scholar's channel. It's going to be, oh, hold on. Her channel will come up. That's her channel. We're going to be on her channel doing, there's going to be 4 of us. There's Mrs. Gigi, myself, Beth, and Miss Yates, Nana Yates, on August 7th. I don't know, 11 Central, 10. I don't know what time. Dana, you still here? Let us know what time that is. What time do we do that? Hi, Nightbot. How you doing? Chateau Diaries, Stephanie. I missed what y'all were talking about. I don't know who Stephanie is either, Sylvia. I don't know. So these are posts. These are, we'll hold off on those. There's so much to look at. There's so much to look through and go through. Okay, so now, boom, 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 I need a book. I don't prepare. Y'all, you know that. I don't know where my, oh, I do. Hold on. Oh, my goodness, this thing. Oh, okay. I need a book. We need a book. I have books coming out my ding-a-ling-a-long wing-long. So let's get one here. Oh. I think those are too big for what I want to do. Why is life so hard? Why is life so hard? Why is life so hard? So hard, so hard. I'm kidding. Life is not hard. Life is good. My sister put those up too high. We'll blame her. Yeah, it's who we're gonna blame. We need a book. Need a book to alter. Need a book to alter. I'm looking, guys. I'm looking. Hold on to the pantyhose. Buy all these books. Oh. No. That's not one I would have. No. I'm okay. I'm fine. Oh, look at all these. Dust. Okay. This is a good book. Okay, now I have to put this all back up here. Hold on, guys. Sorry. I have so many things that it's like, oh, I thought I wanted to do this. And then those things have changed my mind, and it's like, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. All right, beep beep jug. Beep beep, I'm on this way. Thank you. All right, I'm back. Sorry, did I lose everybody? Did everybody leave? All right, here's a book. This is a book someone sent me, and I actually looked through it, and then I watched a movie. So it's called Ghost Cat. Oh, just little impressions on this book. Those cute. Nope, I thought that would be cute if they were cute print. Just glued in here. This is the cover, which has cats, which will be fun to use. I don't think there's really. Yeah, it's just a. I'm sure these are not sewn in. There's no. Yeah, there we go. So we need to find. So we're gonna take some of these out. This will be just too thick. Okay. Oh, what are you doing over there, Luna? Did I miss anybody? What's going on? Okay. We need to find the center of these. Need to find the center of the signatures here. There we go. Right? Nope. Nope. I don't know. Maybe this was it. Let me see. No, I'm too. I can't see today. A lot of foreigners are buying. Lisa told me about it on Instagram, Becky, but I don't think so. At least not yet. Hi, Sylvia. Hi, Melody. Hi, Melody. Have you been to my channel before? Chateaus, France. I want to be a poor foreigner buying a chateau in France. Does Elisa have? Alicia? What's going on? 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is what time we will be on Best Channel on August the 7th. I'm trying to catch up with what y'all are talking about. All right, let me see if I can see now. I took my glasses off. It took me a while to read the screen because I took my glasses off. I don't know the trick to find the center here, guys. So don't get, stick with me. We'll find it. I've never had this much trouble finding the center. What the living daylights is going on? I haven't done it in a while. I've been on vacation. I think this is the center here. I don't know. Is this the center? Ooh, oh, maybe they are sewn in. Good if they are. I can't tell. Let that out. Call it good. What did you do? I know it was Luna. If you knocked over that cat food, I'm gonna be so mad. Their container of cat food was almost empty, so I put it. It wasn't totally empty though. Oh, did she say? No, I met you in Best last night. I'm new to your. She's new to my channel. Welcome, 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 welcome to my channel. Welcome, 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 welcome. Good to meet you. Good to have you here. Thank you for stopping by and visiting with me. I don't know. I've been on vacation. So if you are new and you've said hi and I've welcomed you to my channel and you get my little song, I have been on vacation holiday. I live in Texas and I was in Pennsylvania. I drive up there every year for about 3 to 4 weeks. So I just got back, so I have to get back to the groove of things. So if today's a bad day, come back another day, give me another chance. The girls will tell you sometimes I'm kind of fun. Not every time, but sometimes. But if Beth comes in, don't listen to her because she'll tell you I'm no fun. I love my Beth. Oh yeah, okay. Here you go. So I think what I'll do is I'm gonna rip this one. Okay, and then this one should come out. Well, maybe not. Maybe that wasn't the center again. I don't know anymore. Just rip some pages out. I'm really trying because I was really wanting not to have these because of doing the oh my goodness, the napkins in here. You kind of want a nice smooth surface, right? Meow. You don't need to go out and buy those fancy equipment that the crafting companies try to sell you. Just buy yourself your favorite kitty cat puppy. You know. Yeah, these are in here. Maybe if I crack this. I hate cracking the spine. I am not a good spine cracker. I was 10 years ago. Yeah. Again, if you're new, that joke is that was on me. I have a spinal cord injury 10 years ago. Hurt myself. Okay, let's try again. Let's see. We have a severe crisis in France and no one has the money to buy and restore castles, Becky. That's a good way to maintain our history of parliament. Parimony. I don't know what that is. I don't think I'm saying it right. Thank you so much for the warm welcome. Heard you're on vacation. I'm in West Virginia. I was right by you. West Virginia, my country home. Jughead, that's Jughead. He's since Shannon's not home, he's been crazy. Every sound he makes. Oh, Sylvia, it's pretty crazy here. I think we're gonna see some uprisings everywhere. I do. Protect yourselves, get yourself some food saved up. I think the whole world is gonna see, you know. I did some reading on the Great Depression. It made me kind of open my eyes about what's going on right now. Okay, because I was too young to really realize how, you know, it wasn't that long ago. My grandparents were barely alive as children, but still, they were children. Oh yeah, that's one. Look at that. Still not gonna come out. Are you doing this to me on purpose? This is pretty nice paper. This would be nice paper to jelly plate. Guess I should keep those. I really need to be keeping stuff. We could, oh man, we could coffee dye them. I have coffee right here. We could just accidentally, oops, spill a little coffee. So who has done this and altered a book before? Probably not this way. I didn't realize you guys really weren't watching while I was, you probably have a better way of doing it. You're over there shaking your head. Nashwan, hey, haven't seen you in forever. It's good to see you. How you doing? How you guys handling the heat? Oh, Jughead, you have a new friend. Melody says hi. Yeah, he's just sitting there. He likes you though. I can tell by his look. Oh, what do you have? No, bring that here. Bring it to mommy. Bring it here. Come on. No, don't leave. He has a hairband, like the little rubber bands that you put in your hair. The cats knock them down. He gets them and chews them in half. And then he's done. You just snap, you know, so that they're not a circle anymore. No. Look, give it to mommy. Let me see. Let me show them what you brought me instead of what you were supposed to bring me. Let me see. Come here. Let me see. Let go. This is what he brought me. He put down what I told him to bring me and he went and got his toy. This is what I bought him. This is from Pennsylvania. Got him his, that's your gift from, now I lost that page. See what I mean? He's a big part. About the 1930s, and yes, there was much upheaval here in the States then. Yeah. Sylvia's over there shaking her head at me like, what are you doing? Girl, just rip those pages out. That's what she's saying. Well, the problem is I've done just every other page and stuff and not tried to take it out of the, look at this one's showing me really good up here. You know, trying to get the middle. Oh, that's because I've already taken that out. Oh, that's fine. I'm going the wrong way. And then the pages fall out. You know what I'm saying, jelly beans? Look at this one. I'm going to be able to find this one. Boom. Boom. Oh, wait. Yeah, is that it? Nope, this is it. Boom shakalaka. That wasn't bad. That wasn't hard. See, I can do it. I can do it. He loves it too. Yeah, he loves that new toy too. I don't know where, I hear him chewing. I don't know where he's at though. Okay, so that one's out. That was easy enough. Let's see if we can find another one here. Let's see, there's Storm Hissnatter. And she don't do nothing except walk past her. And they play. Oh my goodness. And when they play, it sounds like someone's dying. Oh, now I have to take this one out. Hopefully I can find it on the other side. Take me to the other side. That's not very good. Oh, what is going on here? Oh, maybe I'll just, how many are there here? I wonder. Oh, heck. We can just take those all out. We'll have pages left, I promise. Be gentle. I'm trying, Sylvia. It's not cooperating. Okay, let's see. I mean, I don't want to be covering pages. Let's see here. Oh, here's another one. You tell the book to be nice to me. I think there's two in here. If you don't know, these are called signatures. These little, I don't know if you can see where the papers are folded. You know, you have your paper and they're folded like this and tucked into books. This is one considered one signature. Oh, you can't see. So the pages go into the book, you know, into the book. This is one. Let's see. There's a signature. Here's a signature. There you go. So, and then we'll say this is the book cover, you know, so here's the book. This is the cover. So you have the book cover, then you have the pages, the individual pages, and then you have the signatures that are in there. So these are, this would be a 2-signature book, in case you don't know. Some people don't know that kind of stuff. So now you know. Don't ever ask again because I won't tell you. I'll be like, nope, I showed that once back in 1954. That's how I would have talked back then. Just saying. I was found out what year my sister has a good way of learning. She learned how to what year my mother was born, because I never remember what year she was born. I know how old she is, but you know, I know how old. Well, I don't know how old. I'm opposite. I don't know how old I am, but I know what year I was born. With my mother, I knew her birth date, but not the year. I would always have to kind of figure it out. Well, my sister said she finally figured it out. My mother's birthday is the 25th, and she was born in 52. Just flip that around. I was like, ah, you are so smart, baby sister. I guess that's what a bachelor's degree gives you, is smartness like that. Wonder what's going to happen when she gets her master's. Oh my goodness. The intelligence that will come out of her mouth will be so surprising. Hello, Melissa. And be nice to it. I know I don't want to suffer. The book doesn't want to suffer. My hands already hurt. They haven't recovered from the drive. My hands still hurt. That and pushing, because my sister made me go. My sister made me. She made me go on this hike and take my wheelchair to crazy places that a wheelchair should never go. And, you know, 10 years ago, it would have been okay, but I don't think she realizes that I'm not only in a wheelchair, but I'm also getting older. Like, the wheelchair doesn't stop me. It's my age, I think, is starting to stop me. I really do, guys. Creeping up, man. This is my last year in my 40s. Gotta make the best of it. But I didn't, you know, I think, you just automatically, my doctor even said, with my glasses, the whole reading thing, not being able to read with them on and stuff. We talked about, well, you just are getting older. Your eyes do that, And it's like, oh, I'm not just disabled now. I'm disabled and old. That's great. That's great. Feels so much better now. I don't want to take this one out because it's plain, and that will probably look really good with a napkin. So let's not. You don't own me. You can't tell me what to do. Let's see. Let's take this one out. Watch, I'm going to be like, I didn't leave enough pages in here because I didn't count them. We're not that specific in this room. We don't use instructions. There's no rules. There's no, you're doing that wrong. If you think I'm doing this wrong, then this may not be the place for you, because I'm going to show you how to do it this way. Oh, see, don't do that, because now I'm getting down to the glue. Like Sylvia said, be easy with it. We don't want to ruin it and have them all falling out. Okay, does that look like too many pages? I think it's still a little bit too many pages. I mean, some of these are only, let's see, like this signature is not, it's only 1/8. Well, that's a lot when you start thinking about it. I really want to take some out of here. I guess I'm going to have to. I'm sure there's other plain pages. What's just be the only plain page in the whole book? Now, there's one. All right. This is a really thick one. I'm trying, Sylvia. I'm trying to be nice to the book. It's not cooperating. Stupid book. All right, here we go. It's so much better to do with a sewn-in signatures. Yeah, because this is probably going to fall apart on me, but we're not going to judge it. We're not. We're just going to keep on going. And when it falls out, we're just going to tape it back in. And we're going to be like, how pretty is that we tape that back in? Goodness, that is what washi tape is for. That's what I'm saying. Jelly beans. So how we doing now? How's that? We might be working on this for more than a couple months. This might be a couple year book. That's okay. We are in no hurry. Although if I get Beth involved, she'll have me have it done in no time. Beth is fast. If you're new to Beth's channel, she's fast. I don't know where she's at. She's probably out fast doing something right now. Oh, look at her. Is that going to come out? No. Here's a plain page. These would be kind of cool to use. We might, well, I'm going to save these pages. They're just too cool. And the wording is going to be good to the font, the wording. You know the wording. All right. We good? I think we're good. We are good. Good. Now we get to go through napkins and decide what napkins we're going to use. Oh my goodness gracious. And shall I go through the new napkins, or should I leave the new napkins and go get my old ones and go through the old ones? What should we do, ladies? Ladies, and if there's any gentlemen sitting up in the balcony, if you are, don't throw peanuts. Only popcorn is allowed to be thrown from the balcony. The peanuts hurt when they hit me in the head. Oh, now she's saying more pages out, unless I'm lagged too much. You think more pages? Let's see. Oh, that's going to be fun to use. Yellow. Maybe need to glue those two together to make it nice. And a lot of times when your books have this extra, the pages are like this. They're glued. I will glue these two together to make that flip nicer, because this is harder to lay flat and decorate. That's just, what I do. A lot of times the back doesn't have it the same. It's a little bit. Yeah, I guess it does. I don't know. You think that's too many pages? It's a lot, isn't it? You missed it. Barbara, you're new here. I don't know what I'm doing. We're going to alter this book. We're going to make a napkin. It's really not going to be a napkin book per se, like my other napkin book, which I can show you. Continue coming to my streams. It's not in here. It's in the other room. And I can pull out my other napkin book where I put napkins in it, and then I decorate it with different types of glitter glue and paints. This is going to be, I'm going to use napkins as a background, and then we're going to do like mixed media on each page. So yeah, maybe I do. I mean, I don't mind. I love gapping books. Like this isn't even that. This one isn't even that. You're not gappy enough. You're fired. I love making a nice, fun, thick book. This one's nice and gappy. I like this one. What do they call them? Alligator mouse or something. Get on over there. All right. I'm going to listen to Sylvia. She knows best. Right, Sylvia? That's why I like keeping her around. She's fun. And she's so sweet. If you guys don't know Sylvia, everyone say hi to Sylvia. Hi, Sylvia. It's kind of like in school where they make you be friends with everybody. You're going to be friends with Sylvia. That's just all there is to it. Everybody be nice. We only throw the peanuts at the boys. That throw peanuts only if they throw first. Don't ever be the instigator. You let them do it first. Then you can say they did it first, and then all you get is, well, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do the same thing as they, that whole, and then the whoever did it first, boys or girls, they get you're grounded. Get out of here. Aha, see, that's how it works. They shot at me first. Oh man, there goes. They're probably going to shut me down. Sorry, YouTube. Didn't mean that. Potatoes out of a potato gun. Oh, I just said that word. You got to be so careful on YouTube. It's so sensitive. It's like you're not allowed to say things, even if it is anything. It's dumb. Can't be human anymore. You have to watch everything you say, because you're not allowed to be human and say something that might be taken out of context. There we go. How we doing, Sylvia? Oh, now I got it gaping because glue guns. Yes, Becky Waters. Oh, yeah. And her voice is so sweet. Oh, the last thing she showed. Well, I think it's the last thing. Is it the last thing you showed, Sylvia? Your journal, the private personal one. That was really good. And you guys need to go check that out. It has a lot of meaning for her, and I think anytime something has a lot of meaning to you, and you art it out, you art it. I think it is so healthy for you, and it's some of your best work. That's me personally, and I'm the boss, so I'm thinking this might be good because when you start looking at it, these are just really it's the thicker book paper, so it's not like there's a lot in here. It just I think this section still needs one or two out. I think France is one of the countries that my son is getting to go on when they go on the cruise to. Greece it's all over there. Whatever the countries are that touch that, what is that, the Mediterranean? That's the cruise they're going on. I wish I could go. I won't be going. I'll just have to go on myself. I'll go to New Zealand. That's looking good. It would almost be good if they were like 2-page, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, that's a lot. Because even just if there was 1 in each signature, that's 32, 20, 24. How many did I say? 6. 6 times 4 is 24, right? 12 and 12. Yeah. That's a lot of pages. Let's see. So let's take another one out of here. Not that I don't want to do all these pages with you ladies. Sylvia says that's good now. Shall we? I think this one needs this section. This section's a little thick. Let's take one out of here. Kitty cat tweezers. I think I got these a few years ago from the cat lady box. I think I don't buy the boxes, but I go in and whenever they have sales, I snatch stuff up. And I got this in a t-shirt, tank top that I got compliments on at the amusement park. Okay, all right. I'm calling it good. We're calling it good. Let's set these aside. Yes, ma'am. Sylvia called for my newer. Well, I don't. Hi, neighbor or Nightbot. I thought you were saying hi to my neighbor. Your neighbor. Somebody's neighbor. Okay, so that was fun. Now we set that to the side and forget about it for about, Now these aren't necessarily new napkins, but they're older napkins I got that I don't think I have in my box. I very well may already have these, but we're not going to tell Shannon that. Nope, we're not. We're going to be like, but I didn't have these napkins. Let's see. I think what we should do is the seasons, because this book is going to take us through. So I don't want to do like all summer or spring bright colors, although I love bright colors. What I'm thinking is we could do maybe, I said there's 4 sections, right? Well, they're not going to be all the same number though. That would be kind of cool to do no, there's 6. Never mind. I take everything I'm saying back. So I want to do we'll do dark colors for winter. And then lighter summer, spring, summer, and fall. What do you think? I think so. So we'll do the front, we'll do some of the more wintry colors. I don't want to do holiday per se, but look at these. Oh, I got some Christmas ones, some hollies. Ho ho. Oh, there's a black one. Okay. Well, I've had this before. This is pretty. I know I have one of these, but we're going to So we got, okay, I don't know why I'm separating. These are not separated in my box. Oh, look at this one. This looks like it's from 1980. Oh, pink Santa. Let's get loaded. Okay, Santa. Oh, this is fun. Look, well, is that spring, summer? What season would you say the dots are? Oh, I'm sorry, Melissa. I know we're not doing anything real exciting today. I'm working on my book. Oh, she licked her candy canes into pointed party hats. I would call those, ooh, that would be, I could get away with this for winter. 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 Spring, summer, fall. Winter. Yeah, you could do that. That's a good idea. Here's fall. Fall. Yeah, fall. Ooh, pears. What would pears be? I had that. Pears. Pears. Is pears like a summer fruit? I think it is. Speaks winter. Okay, that's where I put it. And the pears, I think, are summer, right? We're going to go with that. Unless you guys change my mind. I'm not real fond of this one. Ooh. Ooh. Fall? I'm thinking that's fall because everything starts to die. Spring? I think so. Oh, look at these are fun. Hearts. Hearts would be over there in winter. Your fall. Oh. We'll put it here. I'm not sure I want to put it in there, but it's so cute. I want to put it in there. Look at Ho-Ho again. There's a good picture, Melissa. Take it. You think pears are more fall? Oh, okay, okay. We'll put that over there. All right. Ooh, is that summer? I think that's summer. The daisies are out. Nothing's live here in Texas, just saying. How about what season is that? That's pretty. Where should that go? Maybe spring or summer? The dogwood. Isn't that dogwood that comes out in the spring? Okay. All right, you're doing good. Your pears come in September? Well, I'd say that's leaning towards fall, right? Okay. Guess what? I need my other box. Hold on. Because that's not enough. I know it. Everyone hold on to their tortellinis. Oh man, almost lost it. Almost lost it. All right, here we go. Lift you guys up a little bit. The box is kind of big. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Is that summer? Oh, that's winter. I lost my pals. Tulips? Tulips are spring, right? We need some brights for summer, right? My sunflowers are out right now. So there's a summer. How about this green one? Where would that go? I'm going to just pull out some and then you guys can help me put them where they go. Oh, look at all these dogwoods I already have in here. I knew it. I need to do a whole dogwood thing. Ooh, Beth would like these. I should send that to Beth. Wonder if she has it. Because I only have one in here. Well, maybe. Oh, yeah. Do you have any napkins, Melissa? That's a great idea. That would get you started. Probably going to have too many. That's okay. It's okay. Use it or lose it. Use it or lose it. I'm trying. I'm trying, Mom. I'm trying to use them. I really am. I think I'm going to have too many balls. Well, we are coming into fall. Not that I'm going to use them. I'm going to be doing these. Well, it just doesn't matter. I don't know why. I think it was just helping me to pick out some napkins, or I wouldn't know which direction to go. I think that's where the problem was. Ooh, that's a Christmas one in another language. Ooh, what about a black and white page? Well, black and cream, I guess. This one would be black and white. Hello, Cheryl. How are you today? Look at you. You don't get to come on my channel very often. Good to see you. We're going to work on an altered book. If I ever, can get some magazine or some stuff going on here. How about this for summer? You say that's that? I say that's summer for sure. Shall we do pineapples too for summer? Why not? Look, I haven't even made a dent. These are just my square ones. Okay. I haven't seen Candy. She's making me nervous. Anyone talk to her? I'll need to text her after the show and see. Melissa, you can message Beth. See if where Beth is. Go get her up. Wake up. Get yourself a big cup of coffee. That's summer. Okay. I'm thinking we have enough. I am. Let's see. All right. Put these down. Now that I'm thinking about it, should I just mix them up throughout the book, or should I keep them in little sections of dark colors, light colors? What do you think? I'm going to need a container for this because this is not going to be a one-day thing. Got a container. Good thing. Shannon was she's like, why do you need all these? Well, because I do. Don't get rid of my stuff, man. Okay, so this is winter. Tulips are definitely spring, right? Spring. We're going to go summer. This so springy. Summer, I think of summer like bright. Summer. Where can we throw this in at? Maybe winter. Well, I don't know. We're going to run out. Those look fall. Fall or spring? I don't know. Fall. There she is. Hi, Candy. Were you in the background hanging out? Hi, honey. How you feeling? That's pink. Pink's that's spring. This is summer. Summer, summer. Spring. Spring. Where should this one go? Black and white. To turn this around. I can't see. There we go. Boy, does that make more sense. Okay. Black and white one. Where should it go? Black and white, fall or winter? Put up here. We'll transition it into there. I think we're going to have too many anyway. So let's, yeah, I think we're going to have way too many. Or it could be the very first page. Black and white. It could be here. Ooh. See through the yellow. I need something that doesn't like repeat with the yellow. Like this. Oh. Ooh, or this one. Or this one, or that one, or this one. This one. Look at this. This one. Oh man. Is that gonna fit on here? Well, that just threw those. Okay, so these smaller ones don't work. That's good. Put those over there to be put away. So maybe the loved one. Maybe the loved one needs to go first. We do love, 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 love. Yes, it keeps going up and keep going up, Barbara. Mm-hmm. Ooh. No way, Barbara. There's some of us that can do it, especially if we keep it nice and flat, we can send out Happy Mail. I know Janet said, I am really bad about Happy Mail. You'll get it eventually. But if you talk to Mrs. Gigi, do you know Mrs. Gigi? She's in Sweden. She comes on with me on Friday. No, but wouldn't that be a fun book to do? Well, I kind of did that with all my cats. I could put a cat on every page. Yeah, and a lot of times it only takes one stamp if it's skinny enough and weighs under a pound or a pound. Yeah, right? 16 ounces. Or yeah, I think that's how much it has to stay under, right? No, how much is it? Can you get in? I can't remember. It has to be, it can't be so thick. It has to go through and it can't be lumpy. So as long as it's something smooth, it's not that expensive to send to the mail to Europe. But poor Mrs. Gigi had to wait over, she had to wait over a year to get something from me. I'm really bad, but I'm trying. I'm doing a postcard swap and I have them almost ready. I have envelopes that are actually, the hardest part for me is getting them all addressed and stuff, but 1 ounce. Yeah. Oh, 1 ounce. It has to stay under an ounce. Oh, wow. Okay. is one stamp. An ounce is one stamp. I need to get a new printer. And if I get in that, I'm going to seriously be looking for a new printer. I don't know if I should wait until like Black Friday, but I want to get, oh, it used to be 2. Beth, I hope Beth is paying attention. It costs $1.20 equivalent to send a small birthday card. Oh, okay. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna cut. We're not gonna like do this all today. Put these all because I want to do something else also today. But I am going to need to change my scheduling because Shannon now has a schedule at work. Hopefully it sticks. But you know, she was out. Look at how that. Oh man. Hopefully that's off. Look at that. I save everything. Oh my goodness, Rebecca, throw it away. No, I might need this. I can use it for something. So she got sick, and then the next guy got sick, so she had to cover his schedule. So, and that's how it works. And hopefully I can make that work. Hopefully it starts evening out. Now that she's not with the temp agency, she's now with that actual company. I'm hoping that that all kind of works its way out and we don't have to worry about that one no more. I sent one envelope with an international stamp to the UK and it only took a week and a half to get there. Oh, that's, yeah, that seems to be going a little bit faster. Ow. Message Beth, gave her the gift wake up. The pouncing dog and body. She may be, but my guess is sleeping. I'm sticking with the sleeping. We know our Beth. I'm sticking with it. Okay, let's see. I didn't stick a card down in there. Okay, and I'm going to use Yes Case, which I've not used it exclusively for this. So we're going to see. I'm pretty sure I have used it putting napkins down before, but can't remember. I can't remember. Put it on, shave it off. I know you don't need much using napkins. Nice, then lighter. The only thing, it dries a little bit too fast for me. A little too fast for me. Oh, oh, okay. There we go. It's for paper. It doesn't wrinkle like it doesn't do the whole when you use like a water-based glue like Elmer's glue, and when you put it down, you know, it. Somebody help me explain what Yes Paste is a little bit better than that. It's specifically yeah, let's see here. with it. It says it's ideal for scrap. It's acid free, perfect for archival work, won't wrinkle, light or delicate material. There it is. Yeah, it's not a wet paste. It's like it sticks flat glue. So boom. Stick flat. So we're going to see if I like it on the napkin or not. I've never had any problem with the other. It's a very expensive glue. It's not, I just got it this past year because it was so expensive. I kind of stayed away from it. But you don't need very much at all. Like Candy said, I see it. You have too much on there. So you put it on and you scrape it off, and I have noticed that it's a big difference. If you do scrape it off, because you don't need that much. Like you guys can see that, but I'm scraping. There's not much on there. The other thing that I like to use is glue stick. Glue stick I like because if you stick it down, it doesn't like disappear. Oh, no. Like it doesn't. Oh, yeah. Now I got wrinkles. Talking and working. That's okay. Remember this, I'm just doing this. This is going to be layered. At least that's my goal anyways. That's my goal. Yeah, I think I'm going to use the glue stick. It goes so much faster. And I think now look what I did. It dries fast too. Oh, cliffhanger Friday. Right. Oh, that's right. You watch the soaps. Isn't that funny, Barbara, how that works? That is so crazy. Nottingham. You do know what I'm going to ask, Barbara, right? Oh, I need to glue this together. Now that I'll probably use Jess tape for. Shouldn't have put this over top. Janet Nash is she's in London. I think the southern side of London. Yo, what's going on with my camera today? I'm like, I'm not showing you the whole, but I didn't want you to see it. Let's glue this down here. Oh, look, this is the back of the book. Oh, yeah. Good thing it's altered. I can make it anything I want. I probably do need to turn it over in case some of the light writing and stuff we can read through the book or through some of the pages. I doubt it, but just in case, I think I'll work from it. So the cards are in the back. Isn't that fun? Guess we'll do. Oh, the hearts are going to be upside down too. Oh my goodness gracious! At least it's better than a whole signature, putting a whole signature in backwards, right? Great, and yeah, that's it. Whoops. And I love a torn edge, so that's how it's going to go for me, is I'm going to tear them because I just love the rough look. There we go. Upside down and everything. Maybe I could do one of those half books where half of it's upside down, half of it's the other way. I have stuff hiding from me that we got to use. Giving all your loving, all the and then we'll just use this plastic right there. Okay, just try and try again. We'll glue this down. Yeah, but if any of this stuff comes through, or if I want to use the cat, like do something, a reverse collage or something in it, I want to be able to have that option and not and have it upside down. Does that make sense? I mean, I know it's not that big of a deal, and neither is those being upside down. I could do something with them upside down, you know. I think. And yes, he sticks like crazy, and then your fingers are stuck together. And let me flip through here and see. Let's see what's there. See, it might be fun to use like do a reverse collage around the November. And I couldn't do that. I wouldn't have that option. I wouldn't have that option to do it. And I thought it wasn't supposed to curl the pages. It's definitely, it's curling the page. Bye, Cheryl. Oh, it's 30 minutes to get, wow, that's far. Yeah, I think they use a lot of trains all over the place over in Europe. I would, even like if you're in outlying countryside, I believe, is that right, Barbara? Like even if you're out in the, you know, like if you're not in necessarily the city, the trains still have stops. Like we have train stops. We used to have trains that ran everywhere in the United States, and they've gotten rid of the trains. And it's crazy. If they'd have the trains, maybe the people just weren't using them. The automobile came and people started, I guess, depending on the automobile. And that's where the, you know, I guess why they stopped. But just, you know, in the next town over, it is an old train stop. You know, it has the old building and all that. Okay, so start again. What do I want for the front? These deer are really pretty, but they're not, it's not repeat. Be upside down. That would kind of work. This would work. We're getting into spring. Where's my, okay. Look at this. I think this won't work either because it's not repeat. It doesn't repeat. Surrey. I know somebody with that name. A child's name is Surrey. Can't think who it is. Probably one of the people up in Pennsylvania. Oh, yeah. Okay. So not so good. Not so good. What about this? Open up napkin. This would be pretty on the front page, right? It's not. I might just go back to not putting them in any specific order. Just doing them. And I'm going to use glue stick. I think it will work out just as good. Maybe not when I start doing layers per se, because I don't think this is the permanent once it dries stuff. That's okay. That's what we're going to use. Going to Paris. How far are you from Paris? Try not to get the letter writing on there, and I got it on there anyways. See, I think this lays just as flat, just as nice. I don't mind the wrinkles, to be honest with you. I think it adds character, but since we're kind of going to do this as a as an art journal, and I'm going to be, you know, arting in it, I want the pages to kind of start off as plain, you know, plain can be, with having a napkin on it, if that makes any sense. Probably doesn't make no darn sense at all, but I'm sticking to it. I said it and I'm sticking to it. Yep. Ding, 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 Dana. Great minds think alike. Heavy hand, heavy hand. Ripped it. I knew I would. Oh, wow. I guess I didn't, that probably sounds stupid. I didn't think Paris was that big. France was that big. If only I had parchment paper. No, if only I could reach my parchment paper. That's more what I'm meaning to say. I don't know where all of my slips are. I probably threw them away, you know. Ooh, see, like this house would be really fun to use. So maybe, let's see what I can do. See, we got all these and put these in order, and I shouldn't have. See how I do? See how I do, you guys? Ooh, if I do something like this. Nope, not feeling it. Ooh, this has the cream, and this is cream. This might be what I'm looking for. Something like, I like to cover up Ghost Cat, I think. Why can't you be a little bit bigger? Oh, maybe if I put it right like that. Is that like a really, really, really fast train or something? We don't have anything like that. Oh, thanks, Janice. Janice is working, but she's even working for me. I pay her big bucks. Huh, Jan? Pay you big bucks. Let's see. Kind of am doing it this way. Don't question me. Guess I could have water cut it, huh? Which I've gotten kind of okay at. Now I got glue on it. Ay. Let's see. Let me see if I can ruin this napkin. I think I have another one if I do. It says Gigi and I had the discussion of how we are unable to figure this out, but I think I can. Oh. Hold my breath. Can't wait to tell her how I do it. Oh, glue. Oh my goodness gracious. Silly Rebecca. Tricks are for kids. Okay. Let's try this. I think we want to cover up those cat, right? Yep. Like that. I think it came a little bit over here. Like that. Let's see. What you gonna do in Paris? What you gonna do? What you gonna do in Paris? Shop? That's what that's like, what are you doing in New York City? What else would you do in New York City? Shop? I don't know. Why would you go to New York City? I want to know. You know what I'd do? If I was going over, I would go see Candy. She's close enough to New York City. That's what I would do. I wish New York, it's only 8 hours, but after driving, 22 hours, 8 hours is a long time. Just saying. But one of these times I would love to do that. Like, if I could stay extra time and actually go over to see Candy and, that kind of stuff. There we go. Then I can use this. Rebecca, are you encouraging me to make a napkin journal? Yes. Yes, please do. Make one. They're fun. I could go get my other one if you want me to and show you what I did. Does anyone want me to go do it? If I get enough votes, I'll go and get it. I know where it's at. That looks good. I like it. This will be fun to, yeah, there we go. All right. Then I'll have all these back so I can use to wipe my hands. I mean, I miss UK. So France is considered Europe, right? That's my guess. Now I need something. Oh no! I think if I put this on here, it won't stick. What do you guys think? Let's see. What's this? Is this empty? No. Oh, I just had one of those though. Did I throw it away? Probably. Oh, where? Oh, where is? I wish I could reach that. It's all the way up there. I'm talking to myself, trying to think this through. Just ignore the one behind the microphone. I need coffee. That's all there is. Oh, very good. How fun. That's I would love to do a wellness like retreat. You see that a lot. You know, you see the retreats and stuff, and I've always thought that would be a really neat thing to do. Oh. There you go. All right. Didn't I just take stuff out of stuff? I mean, come on, people. Everyone, calm down. We're not in a hurry, are we? Because, yeah, I'm not one to rush. Don't rush me. Okay, here we go. Ooh, oh. Okay. I got it back. You're retreat. Isn't that? Oh, you said workshop. Well, yeah, that was right? Oh, I'm so worried that I don't want to ruin this. This turned out really good. Hold on. This would have, stopped at 10 minutes ago if I would have just picked up my dryer here. This is really a nice napkin. It worked out good. Oh. I'm always sticking my fingers in glue. I gotta go get my nails. These are my actual nails. This is just dip. So they're growing really, really nice. But they need filled in. Because it's just, if you've never had dips before, this is my first time with dips. I've done the gel, I've done regular nail polish and all that stuff. The reason I went with dips is I was reading that it's strong, and it is. With my wheelchair, Mrs. Gigi, there she is. I've been talking about you all day, Mrs. Gigi. How's vacation? How's your holiday? Mediterranean. Where you live near the Basque in the South, Sylvia? Hey, I know that says that means hi. H-E-J. Hi, Mrs. Gigi. Okay, Kathy's been cleaning the back. You can come clean my back, but it's too hot. Too hot to go outside, Pat. Like, I don't even like letting Jughead out. It's just too hot. Okay. Mrs. Gigi, I got some mail from you, but I didn't open it. I wanted to wait until you were here. You guys gallivant? Are you guys at the lake, the sea, the water, that place that you go? Mrs. Gigi, is that it? Somewhere like that? Kathy needs to come live with me then. All right, we need, let's hear. Where's those deer at? This might work. I could put the deer over here in like a tree or something. Right? Right. That's right, Rebecca. That's what I'm, Mrs. Gigi, I figured out. Oh, you're going again tomorrow. Oh, have fun. I figured out the whole wetting it. I think we were using too much water, and I think we're using too much power because we are tough. Oh, what happened to my muscles? They fell to the bottom. Oh, my muscle fell to the bottom. Gross. Yes, indeed. Much busier than in Florida. Oh, you're in Missouri. Now, you live in both places, or is this a new thing? Like, are you a winter bird? whatever that's called, winter bird, summer bird, bird of the fall. I don't know. Or is this new living in Missouri during the summer months? Let me tell you, it's been hot in Missouri. Just saying. I know. I drove through there. Snowbird. That's the word. I know it was some sort of bird. I know. Very good. That's what I guess I'm kind of like that, right? I'm kind of a snowbird. I'd love to be a snowbird that had an RV. That'd be nice. This bird needs to figure that out. But anyways, Miss Gigi, you take some water. Now I was using my water pen and it was working, but you snowbird. Janice came through to help me out with my bad English, and who knows what I was trying to say. That's the one. You guys that hang out with me enough, you're figuring me out. You're like, so yeah. So Mrs. Gigi, this is what I'm figuring. It's kind of worked. Now it won't work now that I'm showing you that this is how you do it. This is how we do it. Dun, 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 dun. This is how we do. You have to use water though. Yeah. You do. It's not gonna work. Oh man, and you don't want to do that, Mrs. Gigi. Just saying, you don't want to do it. Let's see. She's not even here. She left. Let's see. These people that do, oh look, it dried up, but I think it will still. No, it won't. Oh man, more water. Dang thing, this thing. If I was at a picnic, the dang thing would rip right in half. If I got my water on it. Just a little bit. There you go. Okay, all right, let's see if that worked. Oh, you want to come on right now? Look at here. Looky here. She's like, what? Are you there? Oh, nope.
Hello.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. Are you on screen? Is my StreamYard that bad?
I hope I am.
There you are, honey. Hi.
Hello.
I miss you.
Oh, me too. I've missed all of you, actually. Like,
You've having a nice summer? The kids having a good summer?
yeah, absolutely they have.
Are they driving you nuts? Are you ready for them to go back?
No, it's okay.
It's okay?
It's okay.
Yeah, you haven't got to that point yet, huh? They're not bored?
No.
Usually the second day they're bored, right? I'm bored.
Yep. Like,
nothing to do.
Been through that and back, kind of.
What you got going on over there? Everybody,
I don't know. I got this bag and I thought, what about making a small little journal out of it somehow?
Oh, with pockets. Sounds like a deal. Sounds good. All right, Barbara, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you. Very nice to meet you. You see me doing this hair water thingy? I figured it out while I was gone. I'm still not very good at it, but it is kind of working, kind of. But it's still not, I think I can rip it just as fast.
Mm-hmm.
So, and probably more precise. Like this makes me nervous that, maybe if I keep doing it, I'll get better and be more confident.
Mm-hmm.
Have more confidence in my ripping skills.
So what are you? Oh, you're making a napkin journal again? No.
Well, you just said that like, oh, again.
No, I like I've been thinking about making one and I've started one, but I haven't really, done anything to it really.
Yeah.
Other than, just a couple of pages, I think, or something. I don't even know where it is right now.
I have projects like that. I know I've worked on it, but I'm not quite sure where.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what to do with this one.
I have all this writing, so I'm trying to cover up the writing.
Thinking that I'm going to cover this in pink for an
Ooh,
upcoming.
oh yeah, look at those nails. We all got fancy nails for the summer.
Yeah.
They look good.
Yeah, I've made them today, so it's, brand new type.
Very pretty. You went long, girl.
Thank
I'd be
you.
poking myself in the eye. I can barely pick up stuff with these.
Yeah, but these are short. Usually I have them a little bit longer than these. So.
You crazy girl. She got those. What's that new word that bougie? Everyone's using that word. Bougie.
Oh. I've never heard of it, really.
Bougie. I'm not into all that. I have a teenage boy, so none of. But I think I heard some of them saying, this when you wear fancier stuff, or I don't know. I'm glad I have a boy when it comes. Oh boy, being there with my 6-year-old niece. Woo!
Let's say it like this. I'm glad that we have more than one bathroom.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah. And she now has a boyfriend too. So they were, they would go out and like on dates, and it just was like, oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah. It was just weird.
Oh, Becky is asking, what am I making? As usual, I would say I don't know, but this is, a beginning of a journal cover, I hope. I have an upcoming project that I'm thinking to use this little thing in. I don't know. I don't really know the size. It's going to be some like 4 by 7?
Mm. If anybody has it been on my Facebook group, I posted a link for glue sticks. You get 12 of them this size, the 1.27. I don't think Europe can do it. It's from Walmart, but the price was great. But you can't go to Walmart and search and get the price. If you do it that way, it doesn't come up with the 6. It was for $7, $6.93 or something like that.
Oh, is that the mega glue stick
Yes.
type thing?
Yeah. And it's my favorite brand. That's why I shared it. You can sometimes get. I think that the price for that was even better than what you can get like the regular glue sticks for. So like Elmer's, generic, what I would call. Anyways, that was a good price, but you couldn't find it. It was so weird because I hate going through links. I like if I find something, I then go to that page and I buy it. I guess affiliated links, I don't, especially if I don't know who I'm supporting, I don't like to just buy. So anyways, I seen it and I tried to search for it, and it was all like $19, $24, and I was like $16. That's too much. What's going on? So then I went through the actual link and clicked on it, and it took me to my normal Walmart basket. So I was like, and I ordered it, and I got an email from Walmart that says it's, on its way. And so hopefully it wasn't a scam, or I don't think it was, but you never know nowadays, unfortunately, with, the way the world is. We'll see. I haven't seen no weird anything on
where did you, I would say, like, where did you find the link? Because, that's...
it was on Google. It was like one of the first links on Google. So, so I think it was a Google ad, and I would think that hopefully that was good. That was my hope. So, I said I wasn't going to do this, but here I am doing it. So, what have you guys been doing this summer?
A little bit of everything, I would say. A lot of, sunbathing, beach time, a lot of crafting and arting, and I actually bought this today. I'm going to show you. These were like, I don't even know how much of these, but it's It was $2. But
What is it?
this
Oh, is it
and
like cross
this,
stitch?
yep,
Yes, yes.
and this one for
Nice.
$2.
Oh,
And
very nice.
I don't even know the it's a lot in here. Yeah. Mm,
I can't think what that stuff is called, but yeah, 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 yeah. That's good to you can do all kind of sewing on that. I have some of it.
yeah.
Somebody on here is gonna know what it's called. Nice. What do you have plans for it? Like specific plans or?
No, not really. It was my daughter that, she asked me a couple of weeks ago, and I went to the fabric store, and they were expensive, and this was like, oh, my price, $2 for this.
Right?
It's like, you know,
That's your price, right.
when I saw it today, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna
Very
get it
good.
for you.
Nice. Nice find.
And then you actually got 2 needles included in this one too. Look at
Oh,
it. So,
oh yeah, yeah.
mhm.
And you probably already have the yarn and string or whatever you're going
Yep.
to use, right?
Yeah.
Yes, at Ada
Mhm.
cloth. That's it, Ada cloth. Yeah, you can. I can
Yeah.
kind of see the.
hmm
Yeah, cool. Very cool.
So that's kind of what we have. I don't know if you've seen, but my kids and I, we have been making like pixel art pictures. So,
Did I see?
so they are going to like take one of their pieces and do a cross stitch kind of thing on this one.
Oh, very
So
nice. I know one of the ones that I just absolutely adored and loved was your taste test. Oh, that was so great. I loved it.
yeah,
I was
when
giggling and having your one daughter that was gagging. I think it was the
yeah.
daughter that she was gagging
hmm
through it. It was cracking me up. I was like, "Oh my goodness, that is so funny."
but
Was it really that horrible?
it was.
Well,
All the things it actually like it I don't even have words. It was like chewing on plastic
yeah,
in some of
you
them.
definitely got all those real sugary gummy type candies. Where did you get them? Did someone send them to you or?
No, we had, where we were, there was like this, it's a big candy store, and they
Oh, okay.
have the US corner, they call it. So in one corner of the store, they have like all kinds of candy, actually from all over the world, but especially like US type candy.
Hmm.
And when the kids saw that, I'm like, oh, we need to get that on video when we need to show your friends. So like, okay.
That was good. I enjoyed, and the funny thing is though that the Reese the peanut butter cup that you guys no the
Yeah,
Kit was it the Kit Kat?
mhm.
I think it was the Kit Kat. It wasn't just the one. I had never even heard of that. That
It
I
was
mean,
like, it was perfume, like almost like chewing on something plasticky
no,
perfume.
this was the chocolate one. You guys tried two different like chocolate covered candies.
Oh yeah.
There was one of those that I think it was like the peach. Wasn't there a peach one?
Yeah, it was.
I never even heard of that one. Now I've heard of the candy. You need to try that without it being peach. It just because I never even. I was like, oh, ooh, I
Yeah,
probably.
we have it like a normal chocolatey Kit Kat. That's like a regular thing here. But
Oh,
I
okay,
think it was like peach or watermelon, or
something
yeah,
that just
one was
yeah,
peach and the other one was watermelon.
yeah, yeah.
And
That
that
yeah,
was
that doesn't work. Yeah. I would have
mm-mm.
probably been like, what am I putting in? But all those gummy candies, the kids love those here. Those like gummy
It
that you say,
was no.
yeah, those are real popular here. All those gummy worms, gummy bears, gummy everything that's those gummy that you said tastes like that's
That
really
was plastic.
yeah.
That was
Twizzlers. I think Twizzlers was one of y'all's
yep.
favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's real. I like Twizzlers. And I
Oh
actually tried this
no.
summer the Twizzlers. They were they're different fruit flavored, but in the how they're hollow in the middle, they
Uh-huh.
had like
Uh-huh.
a cream in the center. So have you ever had like
Oh.
a orange
Yep.
creamsicle?
We have Twizzlers. We have that, but that, like it is actually like raspberry. When it is raspberry, it's made out of raspberry, the berry
Oh yeah,
itself.
we don't. Everything
And
here is
it
artificial.
Yeah, so that's why we were like, oh, these are really,
Yeah,
oh, it was plastic.
yeah, definitely. I understood that when you, yeah.
But it was kind of fun to try it out though, because yeah.
It was fun for me to watch it. It was really fun. Make sure you tell your kids that I really, really enjoyed it. I
Mhm.
literally was laughing out loud, giggling to myself, laughing.
Yeah.
It was good. It was a good time. It was part of my vacation. I'm gonna turn on my heat gun real quick.
Oh, are there cherry Twizzlers? Oh no, I can only
I
imagine.
think cherry was
The,
the original. Was that the original cherry Twizzlers?
I don't
Or
know
was
if
it
they were.
strawberry? Strawberry and cherry were the
Oh,
original.
I think it was meant to be strawberry, but it didn't really taste like strawberry.
Well, nothing tastes like like I said, everything's artificial here. I don't understand why yeah, silly. Those silly Americans.
Yeah, but in one way, I don't really understand it though, because here we have to have, if it says it's strawberry, you have to have a specific percentage of the actual thing containing strawberry itself, like the berry.
Yeah, it would be
But
nice if they did that here. Yeah, no, that's why we're probably so unhealthy is everything is so artificial.
yeah.
Sometimes you have to wonder if if you're eating ground meat. Really?
Oh no.
I'm not, that's, yeah, there's that. Yeah. I don't understand it. There's things that I've read articles where, like Europe, you can't, there's certain like, uh, products that Europe won't even carry. And it's like, well, then what is it that
Mhm.
they're letting us eat? That's why I
Yeah,
don't trust any of
that's
them.
scary thinking
I
that, because I've
know.
read those articles too. Like, what are they really
Why do they
putting in
allow
there?
us to eat it, but other countries are like, yeah, no, we're not going to allow you to have this stuff there. All right. I like that pink color.
Mhm. Thank you, thank you. It's going to be pink all over the thing, and some. Yeah, I don't know. We will have to let this one dry though.
I love all the pockets you're going to be able to use in it. Will you cut the bottom to make it like a pocket inside?
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to cut this one here,
Yeah.
and like I don't know. It probably, yeah, it will be a
Can you
pocket
do both?
there. It will be a pocket
Yeah.
here.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Um, yeah,
Cool.
I don't really know, but it's going to be folded in half, so maybe a pocket. This one will be cut open somehow. I just saw it in the car right now, so I haven't really thought of it 100% yet. I was like, oh, we need to take that in the room and do something with it.
Please don't put that in the trash. I have ideas.
Mm-hmm.
So that's when I have to grab it really fast. Where
Yeah,
Shannon's like,
well,
you don't need this. You really don't. Yes, I do.
of
I should,
course
right
you
now with her
do.
not here, I should be finding all kinds of stuff and sticking it in here.
Oh,
Go to secondhand
that's how we
stores
do
and all
it.
that stuff while she's gone. She
Oh,
would
is
never
it her
realize how
turn
much
to be
she
on
likes.
vacation now?
I'm sorry?
Is it her turn to be on vacation now?
Yes, yeah, she's up there right now. She actually had breakfast with my mother this morning. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's up there to visit her family, but today she was going to the small town where my mom is, so she wanted to see my mom while she was up there. So I'm glad that she did make that happen. And she borrowed her sister's car, which is nice. That gives her the option to drive around and not have to depend on somebody, and that's always nice.
Mhm.
That's the only why I drive, because it would just be too expensive for me to try to rent a car for 3 weeks.
Oh, yeah. I can
Now, what I
definitely.
could do, and I'm considering it, is take my hand controls and then I could just borrow somebody's car.
Yeah.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
that's what I'm considering I will do is, oh yeah, oh Kathy, I got some stuff that I'm gonna have another sale. Yep, Kathy, don't you worry. I found some things while I was on vacation.
Ooh.
Found some more doilies. I didn't find as many as last year. Last year I found a lot. Because that area of the country, there's a lot more of that older things because, you know, Pennsylvania and all that,
Mm-hmm.
you know, some of the old first states. So
Oh yeah, I can see like like yard sales and things like
yeah,
that. That would be like really really fun to be
yeah, that's what we did.
find.
My
Yeah.
last my Sunday was it? Yeah, the last Friday. We went Friday and I left Saturday morning. Um, I went. We did yard sale, and my sister. I sat in the car. And my sister took her phone, and we FaceTimed, and so that she could I like shop through the phone.
Oh, okay.
And the funny thing is I bought more at the yard sales than my mom and she did.
And you didn't manage to take it all home with you, because that would be one thing. You have like a whole
Well,
take
that's
like a bag extra or two or three. I don't know.
well,
I don't
with
know.
being my car, I can just it can go under the seats and it can go in like the wheel well.
Oh yeah, that's
I've
true.
learned how to pack my car really, really well when I buy stuff because I do have a smaller car in my wheelchair, and I take my wheelchair, and I do take like a shower chair because
Yeah.
so I take
Hmm.
those with me, which I probably need to just buy when I'm leaving up there. But and then I'd have more room to bring stuff back. But I stay with my sister, so I can do laundry. So I usually only take about 5 to 7 days worth of clothes, and then I just wear those.
Yeah.
That's all you wear at home most of the time, anyways, is the same thing. So it's not like
True.
I'm wearing the same thing. They're like, oh yeah, and who do I see over and over again? Nobody. Nobody. Let's see.
Let's see.
I lost all my winter. I thought I pulled out different napkins for different seasons, and unless I didn't pull out very many, I guess I didn't. I guess we're going to spring. Oh, these were spring for sure. Look at all those. What could I do with those?
Hmm. Are you going to make like an altered book with the napkins, or just
Yes,
like?
I pulled out paper. Yeah, and I'm going to cover every page in here with a napkin, kind of like what I did last time.
Mm-hmm.
However, then the next thing, I'm going to mix media on each page instead of like last time I just outlined the napkins with the paints and stuff. This time I'm
Mm-hmm.
going to do more of just I'm going to use each page like we'll do some sort of mixed media, maybe pick a stick or something on this page. So, it's kind of just going to be backgrounds to work with.
Oh,
Except, maybe this one, since
fun.
this kind of looks cute, I might just end up, painting. So,
Uh-huh.
but that's what I would like, what my thought process was to just get the I'm trying to use up some of these napkins. I have way too many. So I thought of this while I was on vacation. I thought I need to use up those napkins. It's getting out of hand.
I got so inspired by your the doodling books and all
Oh,
that,
yeah, that I
that
did
kind
over
of.
vacation. I need to show the one. I need to do a flip through. I was actually going to do it by itself, just a quick flip through of it, and
Mm-hmm.
the one that I have next to my bed.
Oh yeah, you talked about that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm ripping. It's much faster. I don't know why people do the water thing. I guess it would make sense if you were doing like intricate. You're trying to maybe go around stuff that's intricate. The water would make
And
sense.
that's why I don't really understand why you do it. I think
Yeah.
because.
This was as much. This I would still be on the water part of this.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I'm working on an iCAD. I'm
Huh.
doing it slow. This thing, the iCAD challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I don't have too much time to sit in here in the craft room doing things this summer.
Every year I say, oh, I'm going to try them next year. I'm going to try them. Maybe I need to just do
This
iCads
is
in winter or something.
Yeah, this is my 3rd year doing it. It's kind of fun because, you have just a couple of minutes creating something really small, and it's really suitable for summer in terms of, with everything going on in family.
Everybody's busy. Yeah, doing all kind. Yeah, it makes sense.
And then, it's that time of the year where I don't want to be in the craft room all the time either. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, see how you can see the letters? I started this off, I did the very first thing backward, upside down. I did hearts upside down on, I thought this was the first page, and it's not, it's the back. So I put them on upside down, and I was going to do the book upside down, but then I thought, well, what if you can see some of the wording through the napkin, which, like, for example, here you can. Now with mixed media, it's probably going to be covered up, but what if
eventually
it's not?
it will definitely be covered.
But what if it's not, Mrs. Gigi? Then I'd have upside down words. And for example,
I would say, like, it's only you that know exactly how it is, because we can't see that on, on camera.
But look at how cute because like this, I did this and I kept this little house here. So if that was upside down, I wouldn't have been able to do that. So I decided I'll just have that back one upside down hearts. We'll have to come up with something to do with that. These are really gluey.
Let's see.
Hi, Joy. Haven't seen you in a little while.
Hello. It's special to be, doing lives like this throughout the summer, because have like a different audience in one way, I feel.
Well, yeah, you are right, because people are home with the kids, or they're not they're on vacation, whatever,
it's really fun.
You do get to see different people than you're used to, than what we see. Yes. All right, there we go. Oh, we sure do make a mess.
I do feel that I'm not really used to crafting with the nails, like, with the glue, like, it's like glue all over my fingers under the nails and things.
Yeah. That's these have at least grown out, like and I love when I get it done, and I said to her, because I usually do my nails at home. I don't I used to do all the tips and all those things, but these are just dipped, and I don't know if I ever continued on and was talking about that. But the reason I went with dips is I read that they last up to 5 weeks.
Yeah.
I mean, these aren't even touched. I mean, there's nothing wrong with these. I've done the gel within a week. My wheelchair rips messes them up. I do like Color Street. Color Street stays on. I can usually get about 2 weeks out of Color Street, even with cleaning up my nails and stuff. But these are just perfect. And all it is my growth. And I could probably do that at home if I were to go with a French tip, not with, like, I have the dots on there for the 4th of July. But if I just, that's just paint. I bet you I could take that off with acetone. And then you know, re-dip them and just do, because it's just, well, this girl did do them a little thick. I don't know, but that's probably good. I probably needed them thick, but
Yeah, you just cover it and yeah,
yeah.
I think they always do like a tiny layer or just to protect them.
Yeah. I'm really happy with them. I think I want to keep going with them because I like a little bit of a nail. I can't have too long of nails for medical reasons, but I like a little bit of a nail. You know, this is about as long as I would want them. You can just barely see them over, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, they're probably a little bit. Well, these wouldn't. My pinkies I can grow long, but the rest of them, for medical reasons, I have to take care of that because I can't
Yeah.
feel if I'm scratching myself, and I have scratched myself. Melissa, uh, can you make a paper doll page, like in your journal?
Oh no, we don't want her to
No,
be bored.
no, we don't. We don't want you bored. Use like magazines and put. How about do this? This would be funny. Find female and male people in magazines and cut the heads off and put the female heads on the male bodies and the male heads on the female bodies. That would be funny. Find animals and put different animal heads, or put a human head on an animal. That would be funny. That'd be really funny. We need to do that.
Yeah, just thought about it.
But see, like this one, this is a good page for something that's real white. It's going to have a lot showing through, like a white napkin like this. There's no rhyme or reason to this book, guys. I've totally gone off track. Totally. I don't want it to say ghost show. I really like this.
Trying with the nails here, but it's
Picking stuff up. I had problems. I realized why people go like this. Oh, you can't see. Like you know, picking stuff up like this.
Oh yeah, that's
You know, like this, it was hard. Well, yeah, see, and I figured out why people with nails do like the side nail thing and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
because your nail can't get under there. Because now it makes sense. It's just been so long since I've had anything this thick. I've been using Color Street for about 3 years now when I do my nails, and I love it. I love being able to just do my own nails and get it done. And let's see. Do 2 looks.
Let's see. Am I really going to cover that thing too? I don't know.
Have a good lunch, Kathy. Now this has to repeat somewhere. Just repeats like that. No, that does not help me. Does not help me.
Oh, that with the tulips. Really nice.
Like that.
What have I done with this one?
I got some of the pens that have the different size tips. I got those yesterday from Amazon. So I'm going to get to try out some doodling with different size tips instead of always the same tip.
Ooh.
You know, because I just have that thick tip pen that I pretty much just a regular thick pen. So I'm excited. I took a minute. I thought I was going to do it last night, but I got caught up in a movie.
You know that thing, the pen that I don't know what it was, like big
The crystal.
gel
Yeah.
crystal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
I saw the house that we are in every summer. It's my grandma and grandfather's house,
Yes.
and I saw they have a whole bunch of green, black, blue, and red
Oh,
of
nice.
those pens.
Did
I
they somehow
remember
get?
them from when I was a kid, like.
Oh, yeah. Did they somehow get in your pocket to come home?
Yeah, they did. They did. They had like, I'm not kidding, like maybe like 30 or 40 pens because they used to play a lot of board games and Yahtzee and things like that. So they
Uh-huh.
always had those pens,
Good.
everywhere really for crosswords, things like
Oh,
that.
yeah, yeah. Uh-huh.
So yeah, I took
Good.
some of them home with me.
They somehow got in my bag, Grandma. I don't know. Grandmas don't care. They get all kinds of stuff.
Hmm.
My grandma, I think she thinks with me having to travel, she tries not to give me too much stuff, but I got stuff from my grandma.
Yep. So this one is hard. Neon.
Well, don't you have some of the neon paints that I know I used to have some from IKEA. They were neon.
Yeah, I do, but I'm thinking like, is that a little bit too easy?
Oh. Neon. Do you have a magazine? Neon was really popular like last year, like an old magazine from the last
Let's
year.
look. Yep. We can definitely look in one
That
of
whole
them.
80s neon color stuff seemed to be pretty popular the last.
Yeah, last year, definitely. Now, I don't even know. They have those, like, I don't even. It's definitely like 70s vibe, even like 60s here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I know that my niece had a very 80s haircut. It was like a shag from the 80s, remember? Like early 80s.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I remember that.
She has a shag, and it looks like, I felt like I was hanging out with somebody that was, 1983, 84, with her little shag. She looked at it, her face really, really cute on her. I don't know.
It feels like it's one of those points like, oh, I'm getting old, you know.
You hush over
Realizing
there,
that,
Mrs. Gigi.
today when I was at the store with my oldest, the 20-year-old, and she was like, oh, this is nice, and I'm like, oh, I had that when I was like, 8, 9 years old or something.
Now she has it colored hair, but when I got there, she just had it blonde. But look at that. It's just like a little shag that she.
Ooh, yep.
And we were at an amusement park in that picture, so she didn't have it all done up. But when it was all done up, and I was like, oh my gosh, you look like Pat Benatar.
It's like closing the circle, kind of. It's going,
Yeah.
coming and going.
It's funny because I can remember being, in the 80s and doing stuff, and, the parents saying, well, that was popular when I was a kid. And you'd be like, oh, yeah, but you didn't wear it this way. Now we're kind of doing the same thing. That's like, I remember that. And you're like, you should have kept those clothes because everything comes back around.
Yep.
Would have been cool again. Although you'd kind of look silly being at your age trying to wear that stuff.
Yep, that's oh.
And your kids would be like, no, that's ugly. What do you mean that's ugly?
No. Mom, no, don't.
Right. Yeah. And meanwhile, with my son, I'm asking him, for school, I'm like, do you like this t-shirt? He said, it's just a plain t-shirt. Yeah, that's what I wear. And I was like, okay. But if it was a girl, like she would have, I would have had to second guess her 3 times. And are you sure this is
it's
the one?
exactly the same with our 2 boys.
Yeah.
We actually bought 2 t-shirts for my son today. He's 13 years old, and he was like, he has really been like growing several inches, feels like anyway. But he's like, oh, I need to get some new t-shirts. I'm like, in and out of the store in not more than 5 minutes.
Yeah,
and and then we had all the other, I don't even know how many hours for the girls.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, because I can just imagine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like my son, you know what's important to him? His backpack. Will his computer fit in it? That was the most important thing. Will my laptop fit in there?
Mm-hmm.
When we were looking, that was what it was important. Didn't care about the socks. Didn't care about the shirts. Oh, his underwear. He did care about the right underwear. But other than that, it was just like, I don't care. It's a shirt, right? Okay. As long as it's a t-shirt. He doesn't want any. I asked him, do you want some button-up shirts or whatever? And you know what he said to me? That takes too long to put on.
Oh, yeah. I can hear our kids talking about that too.
You could say, yeah. I'm like, so don't unbutton it. You'll just have to, unbutton 2 at the top, and you'll just have to button 1 or 2 back up. It's not like it takes that long. Yeah. I was afraid he was going to, do you guys have, like, for their senior year of school, do you guys have special pictures that you take for their senior year?
Absolutely. Okay. Prom and everything, everything like that.
Yeah. So he has his senior pictures are in August. They get them, which I don't understand why so soon. I mean, for processing and stuff, but processing is so fast, because what if they don't pass? Not that, I have a great feeling that he's going to be fine, but what if he doesn't? Then we spend all this money on pictures. But these are the school pictures, so they're not, like professional ones that I would go and get done, by a photographer per se. These are just the ones that would go in the yearbook. But I was afraid I was going to have to make them wear a suit for it, but no, they have, like, I guess they all look the same for in the yearbook. Like the women all wear black jaw, and then the men, I think, wear a black overcoat. So they just wear a white t-shirt, and then they put this overcoat on them, I guess. I don't know. This is my first time having a senior, so.
Yeah, we have it but I'm thinking for us it's like October or something, or no, early November that they take that picture. But it's early anyway, because you don't know if they will.
Right. I mean, not that, I have faith this year. The school contacted us, and they're starting a program, which is so funny. It's pretty much, it sounds like pretty much what my family in Pennsylvania have. There's no grades. It's just you work at your own speed. And if you're ready to move up a grade in math, it's almost like homeschooling. If you're ready to move up a grade in math, you can move up a grade. You don't get stuck in 10th grade for a whole year if you already can, and go forward. And they contact.
Yeah, we have it like that here.
See, and we don't have it here, and they just started it. It's actually in beta this year. In Gatton, they sent us a thing saying he would fit very well in it. So, but he had to write an essay, and I don't know what he said in it, because he was not happy about having to write an essay and not real happy about going to this thing. But I told him, I said, I think this is the only way that you'll get pass as a senior. And I wasn't, not as a mean way, but that's the way his brain works. I think his brain will do better. And I'm hoping what it's going to, and I told him this, he's old enough for me to say this to him. I told him, I said, and I think you will learn that you should have had this your whole life. They just weren't offering it. I said, you have struggled all this time because you've always said it's boring. You're bored. The way this will be done, if you're bored, you move through it. You pass it, move through it. I said, that's always been your problem, is they over talk about stuff, and your brain doesn't work that way. It doesn't explain to you that way. It just, you understand something because it just is.
Yep.
And I don't. I have to see it. I have to understand it. I have to work through it. So he and I have totally, different brains when it comes to that, where he sees an equation and gets it, and it just is.
Yeah, but then he has a hard time explaining to another person, or how
Yeah.
it really works. It just, yeah.
And gosh darn it, that shouldn't be a requirement for you to graduate through high school if you know how it works. You don't, you don't have to have a good personality to be a great person after high school.
True,
It would be
definitely
great if
true.
you could be a speaker or if you had good speaking skills, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you're not going to make it or not have the right job for you. That's just not your cup of tea.
Mhm.
And I wish more and more people, schools, would get that through their heads where, stop with the way. And that's what I told him. His big thing is he said he just feels there needs to be a change in the way the education is done and stuff. And I said, well, that's why you need to be in this program, because I think this is their start of realizing that it needs a change, that not all
Mhm.
kids, why it took this long, I don't know, but they've realized, not all kids are learning the same way and understanding the same thing. Because he
So
definitely
true.
learns a different way than I ever did. He is definitely not one that likes to be doing stuff. Like, I'm a hands-on, I have to do it to learn it. And he's more
Uh-huh.
of he just learns it.
Yep.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, we have two of our kids is like that. And then when they have learned it, it's like, because school tend to be like you have to go through certain, level 1, 2, 3, and up,
Right.
and then like, what if I at like 11, 2 or 3 really get through all this and up, and what am I then going to do? Like, what am I just going to sit and wait for the others to
That's his
like?
problem. And then he gets in trouble because he starts doing stupid stuff like throwing erasers or, yeah. You know what, Mrs. Gigi? He finished summer school 2 days early and it took them 3 weeks after the teacher explained to him he didn't need to do if he could go to the end and just take the quizzes and pass them. That's what they needed him to do. They just needed him to. But see, he thought he had to sit through all the training of it, watch the videos. And
Oh,
it's one of
mhm,
those videos where you have to click each page. So he got
mhm.
totally bored, would get sidetracked, wasn't doing it, and it was taking him, all the time. And finally, when the teacher said, no, you just do this to get to the test, he took the test. He was done within 3 hours with math.
Yeah.
So why,
Mhm.
and to me, it's like, well, why did he fail? He failed somewhere there. I feel the system failed him, because
Yep.
how can he pass it so dang fast without sitting through all of that,
Yeah.
and a whole year, what is it, 9 months in a class and failed it.
Oh, but that is, imagine how far ahead he would be, because our son, when he was in, let's see, he was seventh grade or sixth grade or something. He did university math.
Yes. Oh, I know.
So,
I know if it would have been caught earlier, he would have already graduated high school. I was talking to a friend when he was in 6th grade and talking that, you know, if I could get him tested, I know he would test out. He would do fine. He'd be able to move on. But his
mhm.
school would not, because of his maturity. Well, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, there's nothing what we can do about that. I mean, his brain is working at a different level than his maturity. And why are we holding him back?
And the
And
thing is, his brain is working on a different level than the teachers,
yeah,
because
yeah,
that was what was happened to our son when he, like, at sixth grade and seventh grade, he finished up with university math, and then the teacher didn't know, because it was at the high level as it was, that the teacher didn't even know how
yeah,
to, and then it was in
yeah.
the
I've heard
same
of that
with.
with that situation. our school, when that happened, because I had calculus my senior year, and the teacher couldn't teach it. He wasn't able to teach it, like he didn't have the degree or whatever that allowed him. So
Yep.
we had to have it taught back then. It was really cool through computer. Now that's like a normal thing, but 30
Yeah.
something years ago, it was new technology to be teaching through a computer like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was in such a small school that that we wanted it, and if we wouldn't have been able to take it if they didn't offer that. So that was pretty neat.
That must have been something extra for you, like being able to do that.
Oh, I thought it was the coolest thing in the
Back
world.
then.
Yeah, I thought it was the coolest thing in the world. I was all like, we get to be taught by computer, we have a TV and the teacher's over the phone, and we're seeing the same. There was like it was like a video camera streaming. The teacher was teaching, and we were in another town, and yeah, it was really neat. Now it's like done all the time.
Yep.
And I would have never thought that was a technology of the future like that, like this is going to be a very normal thing.
That's kind of strange when thinking about it. Even the thing that we are doing now, being able to be, you in the US and I'm in Europe.
Right. That's crazy. Yeah. Crazy good. But this is crazy. God, how many? Plastic I need.
We have all sorts of fun things there.
How is Luna?
Oh, she's fine. She's fine. She's growing up. The funny thing is, we have 2 cats now, and the older one, she's 2 years, so that it's only really a year difference, or a little bit more than a year difference. And Luna is buddy with Teddy, our dog.
I was wondering.
They drink out of the same bowl. Luna is standing or sitting beside him when he eats, like she is waiting for her turn, but she can't eat his food, so she's just standing there or sitting by him. Things like that.
Like Jughead with his cat. He has his harem of cats. Teddy got his own cat now.
Yeah, and they get along really, really nice. It's really fun to see.
I always wanted that, and now I think now Storm gets jealous of. I think she gets a little jealous of Luna cuddling with her dog, but yeah, they all get along I love it. I always wanted that, and now I have it, and that's so cute that she's getting along with Teddy.
Yeah, to see that, because the other cat, she's afraid of him.
Oh,
and
yeah,
he was like, oh, that's what is this thing, like when she came when Luna came, like, oh, not another one. Like,
and what does your other cat think now? Are they both indoor outdoor? Because I know your first cat goes outside, right?
Yeah, she's both in and outdoor, but Luna is a little bit too small to be outdoor yet, so we will probably wait till next year.
Oh, okay,
okay.
Now,
because soon fall and winter comes, and that's really, really cold here, and we don't want to have her running around, not really knowing.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. That'd make me too nervous. Now, what does Teddy think of her though? Like, is he like okay with it, or is he like, would you just get away from me? Or
no, totally okay with her.
yeah,
Totally.
does he bathe her? Like Jughead is always giving our cats baths.
Yep.
Yep.
He
Oh, I'm
is.
so excited for
He
him.
is.
He's like, I got a buddy.
Yep.
That's sweet. I love it.
But then he looks at the other cat like, why aren't you like her, like Luna? Like, what's wrong with you? Like,
look at how nice I am, and for a year you've been staying away from me.
Yeah.
I'd clean your ears if you'd come here.
Mm-hmm. You can hear her from afar, like.
Yep.
The sound.
Yep.
Now what will I do with all these? We can't just throw them away.
No, we can't throw anything away. Hello, Isabel.
So let's see.
What did you end up finding? I didn't even see your paper.
I have really just been doing the base. I don't even know. That's
a hard one.
Yep, it really is. And I was looking through 6 magazines without finding
a neon sign or something.
Mm-hmm. We will have to I will put that one aside and do something else with this one.
Everybody got really, really quiet. Or did my thing just freeze? What's the last chat thing you see there? Is it Melissa?
Yep, it is.
Okay.
But have you noticed one thing? You can't see like the timestamp anymore. They have taken that away.
I'm on StreamYard. It's still there, thank goodness. But yeah, I did notice it on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
See, there might be a lot of stuff going on. I haven't been around in so long, so.
Oh, me neither.
No, I don't see a lot of people on.
There are.
It's a Friday in the summer. What do I expect, Except it's so hot, nobody should be outside. Everybody should be in here watching me.
Of course, of course.
What are they thinking? What are they thinking?
Let's see if we can do something fun with this.
I hear you. I hear you, pretty thing. Miss Isabel down there rubbing her face. She wanted to go outside, and I was like, I don't think you really want to go out there. It's too hot, and I'm not sitting on the porch with you. Even Jughead isn't wanting to go out there. He's coming right back in.
Yeah, like me the other day, we had like 101 with no air condition. You can only imagine.
Yeah, ours, when it's not working, it's like, no. It's dangerous for sure. I imagine like your one daughter that has the disability. I bet you that's rough. The heat is rough.
Yeah, it is really hard actually when thinking about it, because she can't really regulate the temperature like we do. So
yeah. Yep.
But I'm glad that we have a house with a basement. And
is that where you guys went? is the basement?
Yep.
Good. Yeah, that makes sense. That would, yeah, I can see my mother doing that if she had to go down to her basement. It's nice and cold down there. And
Definitely. So I'm gonna take another of those. Like look into. I saw cute dogs or something in these. So you did get my little package that I sent you.
Yeah, it is. I can open. I was waiting for you to come and I wanted to open it. Let me open that. I opened it and I looked and I was like, oh, I want to wait until Mrs. Gigi gets here.
Oh. Seriously, where was it? The thing that I was. Let's take her.
Hi, Mrs. Gigi.
Hello, Dana. It's a little bit strange, because I haven't really been on more than maybe once a week for the last couple of weeks. So
I think I caught you on Friends Day, or it was on Vanessa's channel. I caught you somewhere and I was like, oh, there's Mrs. Gigi, but I couldn't stay. I usually this summer when I was on vacation, I would stop in and give people a thumbs up. But I haven't seen you on your channel very much.
No, I have been doing just a couple of videos because I felt like this summer I really do want to spend time with the family, because I feel in a way that the two older kids, it might be the last summer that they want to do something with us parents and things like that,
Yep. So I kept saying that to Gatton on this trip. I said, this might be your last summer, You're not thinking about that now, but, next summer you might want to be working or, have somewhere else to go. Or I said, so it might not, you might want to make the best of this summer.
Our oldest son, he actually said, especially this year, like, I want to visit grandma. And he's like, oh, do you? Like the first year that he's really said, like, I want to visit grandma and grandfather.
Aww. See, I'm lucky. Gatton always wants to go see his great grandparents. He's always like, that's one of the things that going up there. I guess it kind of really hits them that they're old,
Yeah. I wonder who Carrie. Oh, it's her. I was like, is that from Sex and the City? And she was.
Oh, it's her.
Sorry, Jessica Parker. Like, oh, yes, it was.
You look familiar, lady.
Isn't that strange how some, actors and actresses like, oh, I know you from this and that show or whatever, and forever in your mind there will be just that show.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yep.
Oh, is it flower on that one, or what is it?
Yeah, and it's like silvery.
Oh, yeah.
There it is, I think. Yeah. Maybe a wedding. Maybe it was a... But the silver, when I'm pulling it, is actually coming off. So that's going to be an interesting one to use as a background. Like it's flaked. I'll show you in a minute. How
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you can see. It like flaked off.
Oh.
Interesting. Interesting.
I'm doing a little bit of a wedding inspired thing here too, really. I don't know.
Oh yeah, look at her. Oh, that looks good. I like the outline of the yellow. It really brings it out. Well, Dana's here. She said, "Hi, Mrs. Gigi." Did I say that already?
Yeah, I said hi to her. I saw it before. Let's see. Am I just going to paint a little bit, maybe? Put a little bit of something in the background there.
Can't believe Beth has not stopped in. She must be sleeping. She's probably up late playing with people on the internet.
Oh yeah.
Some sort of something. She watches a lot of stuff on YouTube, so she was probably watching some sort of, who knows what she was learning about. Something. She was watching something.
Were you with her like yesterday?
Yeah, last night.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, last. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This is the longest part of it. It is kind of boring, Melissa. I understand. Melissa telling me
yeah, it has to be done, but you know it
does. Sure does. No way around it. Definitely did not pick out enough napkins. Well, I don't know. Maybe. Sometimes you end up having more than you realize.
I haven't really used. I don't even know how many packs of napkins I have, but I haven't really used. Oh, sorry, anything compared to what I have.
I know when I bought these new ones that came in that I went through, I was like, oh, why did you buy these? You need to start using what you have. So that was one of the reasons I wanted to do this. Is it's like I need to just start using these. The best way is to get them stuck down to something, and then at least they're started to be used. You know, there's the start of.
You have the feeling of them being used anyway, even though you know just one or maybe two of them,
right?
And you have like 50 left.
Oh yes. I think there's more than 50. I wouldn't even want to count them. No, because
Yeah, I would say like 50 in one pack.
Yeah, there's 54 just in this. Oh my gosh. Yep. I can't even imagine. This is 54, so I can't even imagine how many are in that box. Ay, ay, ay. I don't even want to think of the cost. You know, you start adding up those costs because most of mine were bought you know from somebody, so I didn't buy them as packets. It's cheaper to buy them in packets, but I didn't want all. You know, what am I going to do with? You know,
like
of the same pack of you know, that's why I like buying them. You know, I don't mind spending a little bit more money because then I'm not having to store 20 of the same napkin. So that really is why I you know, I don't mind, you know, buying them at a, you know, a quarter a piece, which is, you know, kind of highway robbery, but at least it's at least I don't have all those to be.
Yeah, that's the thing that I do. Like I have them like a quarter or like, yeah, maybe a quarter or 50 cents a piece. but
Yeah.
it's a pack of, maybe like 80 or 100. And then what to do with, maybe, let's say that I maybe use like 5 at the max.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's probably pushing it for me, you know?
Yeah, like 3 maybe would
Yeah.
be
I mean,
more
I
like a
use a lot of
number.
times
Yeah.
I buy 4 for $1 because like, well, I can maybe give one away if I do a napkin swap and, but then you do the napkin swap and you get the same, you have those napkins, 90, most of the ones, because I have some. Now, napkin swaps are really good if you're starting off. Like if
Mm-hmm.
somebody doesn't have napkins, that's a good, good thing. But if you have your napkins, I've done a swap recently and it was like, there was maybe one. I think we swapped 10 napkins, and I think there was one out of those 10 that I didn't have. And it was like, oh, well, I want at least 2 or 3 of these.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want just one because what's one gonna do me?
Yeah.
Although it just sits in a box, but you gotta have more than one.
Yep.
What is wrong with us, Mrs. Gigi? What goes
I
on in
don't
our
know. Are there really anything wrong with us?
right? Spouses might think there's something wrong with us. Shannon might argue that fact.
See, I'm looking for words to put on this. Be amazing today. I wonder if that I can get that one to fit in to this whole thing.
Like I still have a couple of Swedish ones you sent me, and it's like I don't want to use it. Then it's used. I won't have it anymore. But if I
I
put it
can
in a
send
book,
you
I'd have it
some.
forever, right?
Yeah, but you can look at them, like if you use them, or partly cover them maybe. It's more fun to use them in something, just have them
In a
laying
box
there.
that I never see, right?
Mm-hmm. I can almost hear them soon screaming, dinner is ready, because I can
Oh yeah, it's about
smell
that
the,
time.
I
Yep.
can smell it.
What are you having this evening that you're smelling?
Like chicken, something chicken noodle type. I don't know. It's
Something with chicken and
I
something with
can
noodles.
smell garlic and things like that.
That sounds good. I'm lost without Shannon here to cook for me. I don't know. I've had salad the last 2 days.
Oh, a little bit of a beach type of vibe to that meal. Beach 2022. Hello, Jen.
Hey, Jenren, what's she shaking about? What's shaking?
Be amazing today.
Yes.
That's what we are going to be every day. Every day.
Yes. Not just today, every day.
And I wonder, let's see, it kind of goes with these that I made the other day. Prove them wrong. Make your own magic. Practice makes progress. Yep. Dream without fear and enjoy every moment. good ones.
I'm digging my glue out. There's a lot of glue that's left down here in this little area.
Mm-hmm.
A lot.
You know, I was thinking about using it up, but I don't really know, maybe for 2 weeks or something, I've been using, bits and pieces of this, and I haven't really used
Oh,
it
yeah.
up. I have a little bit left there.
Yeah, there for a while, I was saving them all and scooping them all into one. Like I'd twist the bottom down, so it was all the way down, and I was refilling it. I was keeping them and refilling
Oh,
them.
was it that
So
much to be
what?
able to like refill the whole one?
Oh yeah, I got one refilled. I used, because I used some, like I'm using a whole bunch today, So yeah, if I go through 2 or 3 glue sticks in a week, that's 2 or 3, and it takes only about 4 or 5 to fill one up. So you just stick it down in there, and then it hardens. Not it doesn't harden as length
Yep.
as, but I think someone said if you throw it in the microwave and soften it, and then it will harden.
I've heard that before. Yeah, I've heard that before.
Jen likes our nails. Thanks, Jen.
Oh, thank you.
We talked about this a little bit earlier. Miss Gigi just did hers today, and mine are ready for. I need to get mine redone or redo them myself.
Yeah. So I am just. I'm going to leave you like this and eat my dinner.
Yes.
Get on with the family.
That's good. It's been 3 hours. I need to, take a break. I might come back on today because I'm kind of like, unless I get, caught up in a movie and stuff. But yeah, I'm kind of like by myself, and it's so weird because I'm by myself a lot with Shannon working, but now it's like, but she doesn't come home. It's almost like when she did drill. But this is even more different than that because because she like is on vacation, so it's weird. I don't know. What do you have, Jen? Do you have artificial nails, or what do you use? Like I did these are my first time using dip. Not like the kind you put in your mouth. Look, everybody's coming in. Yeah, did you do yours yourself? Let me see. They look really good.
What?
Yeah, they look really good.
Yeah, I kind of like them. It's like, I don't even know. It's a little bit of fade.
Yeah. That's what I like. See, I think that's what I want the next ones to be like that. But especially since I just keep them at my, I'll have them take them back down to my fingertips again, and then I'm hoping, yeah. Anyways, I just like that it makes them stronger because I beat them up with my wheelchair so bad. So bad. There's been a couple times where it's like, oh, that's gonna be broke, and I look and it's like, oh, they're not broke. And if I didn't have the dips on, they would have been ripped, and because once one breaks and it's jagged, then I'm filing it down, and then I move to the next one.
I know the feeling.
All right, Mrs. Gigi, go fill your belly. I'm gonna go. I want to thank everybody. It was so nice to come back, and I'm glad you jumped on. I'm glad you were.
Yeah, it was fun. I just felt like it's fun to be here just for a little bit.
I agree. And once summer's over, or once we get back, we'll into the groove of things. We will start back up on our pages.
Absolutely, we will.
Well, I want to thank everybody for joining us. I really appreciate it. I hope everybody has a guys. I hope everybody have a good weekend. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Keep spreading love, guys. Bye.
Bye.